No, I mean,
Showing a lot of confidence in you here, Bobo. I'm like totally flopping on the couch as you get ready to fight this boss. So let's see.
no, I mean, you know, it's a song that we're gonna sing. Sing a song. Sing out loud.
Okay.
Sing out.
Sing out what?
Sing out loud. Sing out long.
Okay.
I think that would be a rhyme scheme for it. La 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 la. I don't know why I know that song, but hey, I'm Bobo the Vulture, folks.
I'm Serious JG.
And this is Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
I have a quick question for you. Who won the Super Bowl last year?
Who won the Super Bowl last year?
Yeah, it's the last year. It's the last Super Bowl.
This past Super Bowl, was it not the Patriots? It's always the Patriots, isn't it?
Lolly-loo-lay-lo. Lolly-loo-lay-lo. Lolly-loo-lay-lo.
Is it la-la-la-la-la? La 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 la.
Obstacle demolition. This mission was assigned to the Heart Foundation to clear out the demolition.
Yes.
And if you fail, you will be forced to break up, and one of you will become obscure, and the other one will become world champion. But get incredibly bitter and leave and all that stuff. But Chrysalis battle, folks.
wait, who is this again?
One of them will become obscure, and one of them will become.
What was the team you were
Heart
saying about? The
Foundation.
Heart
They had
Foundation.
to
Okay,
target
yes.
demolition.
Target demolition. I got you now. I thought for some reason it was any other number of teams that also fought demolition and going after demolition in this particular case, but no, that makes sense. We're all fine now.
On one page.
Snake, that's the Chrysalis weapon Huey was referring to.
Huey.
You know what to do.
Do
No,
you?
not really.
I guess take it out.
Let's do you have any briefing files, Huey? You want to tell us anything about this thing?
Being an unmanned vehicle,
Oh.
the Chrysalis can perform extreme G-force maneuvers
Unaccustomed
that
as I am
standard
to
aircraft
public
can't.
speaking.
It'll be difficult to counterattack once it's coming at you. I should mention that it's also equipped with a railgun.
What? Big on
A
this.
weapon that fires rounds using electromagnetic force in lieu of gunpowder.
Wait, an electric weapon?
I don't like
Not
the light
exactly. The rounds themselves are conventional shells. It creates force by running an electric current through a magnetic
weapon.
field.
So an electrical one.
Fleming's left-hand rule. Didn't they teach you that at school?
Not at mine.
Oh. Anyway, as the railgun uses electromagnetic force, it needs to charge before firing. Once you see it starting to charge, take immediate evasive action. Also, as with the pupa, destroying the AI will put the unit out of commission. Do enough damage and it'll have to land. Use that opportunity to get in the AI
Then the
pod.
pilot will pop
Wait
out
too
and you can
long
crank
it'll
him.
start to repair itself.
What? It's
Be
so
sure to shoot the
preparing.
hatch the moment it lands.
I think I can handle that.
Fuck this flying Metal Gear up. No problem. Oh, Chico, it'd be great if you had some shit to say. Oh, God. Here we go.
Oh boy.
You said you could do a monkey call.
Aren't you fighting a
Yes?
giant flying
Want to
robot
eat?
right now?
Yeah, I won't be able to get it off my mind until I do.
I can fling
All
my
right,
poop, too.
here it is then.
That's pretty good.
I can do others too, like a sheep, a pig.
Yeah? Wow.
I wonder
about
how
pig?
flattered
That's uncanny.
this woman from the
Oh,
Konami
I can do a
offices
rabbit
was
as well.
that
A rabbit. Rabbits make noises.
Certainly, but they are very faint, so perhaps only someone who has owned one would recognize them.
I see. So, what do they sound like?
Yeah, what's up,
Doc?
Okay.
Best game ever.
Seriously? Rabbits sound like that?
When they're stabbing you in Psycho.
I assure you they do. Listen again.
Never heard a rabbit do that before.
They do. I swear.
Hold a rabbit up to your ear sometime. Alright.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff you can talk about with her while you're fighting the giant robot.
Never heard the name Cosima before.
I made it
Then
up.
again, I don't know many people from France. Is it a common
They
name?
usually
No,
surrender when
not
they see
that
me
common.
coming.
But Wagner's second wife was named Cosima Francesca Gaetana Wagner.
Huh.
You know, Kojima is a common last name in Japan.
Kaz.
It's just funny how, I'm part Japanese and Cecile's middle name is so close to Kojima. It feels like destiny unfolding.
You think so?
Oui, oui. That's a beautiful name you have. Cecile Cosima Caminades. Wait a second. Cecile Cosima Caminades. Cosima Caminades. Hey, that's close to
Close to what?
your name. It sounds almost like the sentence Kojima Caminandes in Japanese.
And what does it mean, s'il vous plaît?
Well, kami is the word for God in Japanese. Nandesu. Well, it's hard to explain, but placed after God, it would turn the sentence into is God.
Okay. So,
Kojima is God. Cecile's name is a message. I don't believe it. Kojima is God. Kojima is God.
So most people in
Kaz.
Japan are God.
Yeah, it's weird how Konami eventually fired that guy. Here's my idea for a game. I want to put in this French character who makes monkey noises and tells everyone that I am God. I mean, not the player, not the character in the game. They tell everyone I'm God.
Oh,
What do you
so
think?
he's gone?
Oh, yeah. Well, you didn't hear about that?
I didn't hear about. I heard about Iga, the
Stemlo?
not Stemlo. Iga, the guy who designed all of these sort of Metroidvania-style Castlevania games from Symphony of the Night onwards. I don't remember now whether he got fired or quit, but basically Konami said we don't want to make two-dimensional Castlevania games
Oh,
anymore.
Konami's completely self-destructing.
But they transferred him over to their mobile game division. So like he was designing those like tap all of these buttons to collect virtual currency.
I don't know. I don't want to start. But yeah, Kojima, you can look it up. Kojima's Productions site, like their section has been taken off the website. The new advertising material for Metal Gear games says Konami. It no longer mentions Kojima Productions. The game is done, so it's too late for that. But whatever.
Yeah. Well, and apparently the Iga Castlevania guy is like now kickstartering something called, I think, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night that doesn't star any. It's a gothic horror side-scrolling exploration game that I'm actually really interested in, but obviously,
Paris.
did you live in Paris your whole life before coming here?
Ah, yes. It is my favorite city.
Coming
sounds like you have
Paris
experience
is
with a
the
lot
world
of them.
capital of art and culture. It has the latest fashion, the best cuisine, and the most elegant, refined people. The beauty of the Champs-Élysées at night is almost unearthly. The name comes from Elysium, the name of paradise in Greek mythology. Heaven, in other words.
Yeah, no, I got it. Outer heaven.
Must be nice for some people. Not for me.
Are you saying the cultured life does not appeal to you?
I'm saying I never had a chance to lead one. Not that it appealed to me anyway.
You prefer war?
I don't like war.
Yes, you do.
Life outside heaven
I can't
just
take
suits
pleasure
me
from
better.
women, only
That
from
is a
war.
hard way to live.
That's a thing.
But
Speaking of hard, I need to
if
go
you
to
do
the
ever
battle
come
now.
to France, I will show you around Paris. Then you will see what heaven on earth is really like.
Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Day of the Jackal.
Don't want to go through it last year. Got started down this hole
Heaven
now.
on earth, huh? The only image I have of France is the Foreign Legion.
Those guys who came to forget.
That is how you view France?
You came to forget?
What do the
Forget
French
what?
think of them?
I do not remember.
It is a difficult
I've
question.
forgotten.
We normally don't think about
But
it
that's
so
what
much.
we got for you.
Don't think
Well,
about anything.
critics claim it forces foreigners to take on the most dangerous missions, so French citizens won't get hurt.
You are right. That probably had something to do with why it was created.
The Japanese would
But
never do
I
anything
understand
like
that along with service comes benefits, such as French citizenship and permanent residency. Those who join are all given an equal chance, regardless of
Chance.
race, religion, education, social status, or national origin.
As long as they don't try
so
to
it
wear
can be a
burqas
godsend
later.
for people from poor countries.
A way for the have-nots to live a decent life.
Or, of course, if they're from
guess
Eastern
that's
Europe,
not
they
so
will be
different
sent
from
back.
MSF.
But otherwise...
There's one other image I have of France. The national anthem.
And that one scene in Casablanca where they start singing it, the German guys are angry and the women are crying. And
Everyone is a fan, of course.
The whole, to armed citizens, may an impure blood water our furrows thing, eh?
The song was composed right after the French Revolution.
So it's a
Fearing
bit
what the tide
dated.
of the revolution represented, the ruling classes in neighboring countries applied all kinds of pressure on the young government. La Marseillaise became the anthem of the volunteer armies that sought to protect constitutional rule against that pressure.
And they couldn't do that without armed force.
Oui, I agree. Some parts are a little belligerent.
And they did used to
But
sing it while
we must
guillotining
not forget
people, but
that if it were not for them, France would not be the democracy it is today.
it would be a functioning democracy.
Ooh! The umbrellas are shivered.
Have you ever seen The Umbrellas of Cherbourg?
A movie? No, never seen it.
I've
No?
never seen a movie.
It came
You
out
could ask
10 years ago.
paramedic. Don't you get it on
Hasn't the
VHS?
She's
Don't you have
so
a
beautiful in
Netflix
it.
to sell a snack? I mean,
And the music,
naked snack,
the
whatever.
costumes, the colors. Ah,
Have you
takes
never
place
seen a film
in the
starring
naval
Jerry
port of
Louise?
Cherbourg.
That was a beachhead in Normandy.
It is set back when young men were conscripted to fight in the Algerian War.
The French government called the conflict a public order operation in northern Africa.
I was still a little girl then, but I can clearly
Sincerely,
remember one of my
little
friend's
girl.
older brothers going off to fight.
Yeah, national service is required in France.
The war splits up two young lovers.
Only two?
Director
That's actually
Jacques
pretty
Demy's
good.
lyrics and Michel Legrand's music. Ah, tore at my heart. I will never forget its wonderful melodies.
Are you okay?
It
Sorry,
changes lives.
I will make monkey noises to cheer
Changes
myself up.
War is not a good thing.
For some reason, it strikes a chord to hear that coming from someone like you.
You seem like you're such a war hawk, you
An
know?
impassioned monkey impersonator.
Speaking of the Algerian War of Independence,
No, I've
you
moved
ever
on
hear
to
of the Day
talking
of the
about
Jackal?
pig noises.
Ah, you mean the novel that was made into a movie last year? The OAS, a militant French underground group,
You know, the way she
plots
talks,
to
I'm surprised they don't
assassinate
have her
de Gaulle,
wearing a beret
hiring
and holding a
hitman
baguette in
known
this
as
picture.
the Jackal.
Baguette.
Readers know that de Gaulle was not killed, but it is still so exciting. If someone was going to
These
try to
spoilers.
eliminate me, I would hope they would be as thorough as the Jackal,
And the
to know
eliminator.
everything about me without me suspecting a thing.
Oh yeah?
How do you know that's not
I
actually
wonder if
taking
my bird
place?
feels the same way.
If they want to be
I wonder.
eliminated as I do. I do.
Two, yes. Alright.
See what Chico has to say. Come on. You leave out Chico.
Oh, he's got shit
He
to
does
say.
have stuff to say.
You realize this video is already going to be like an hour just from fighting the boss,
Well,
right?
We could probably just have the boss be a separate video.
Did you see a Quetzal snake?
Yep.
What do you think? Did it look like a snake?
No. No, it didn't look like a snake.
Oh, really? Must be different from the Quetzalcoatl then.
Quetzalcoatl.
A winged snake from the Mayan and Aztec legend.
Didn't you
winged
play Final
snake.
Fantasy 8? Wait, why am I
Weird,
talking
right?
like the
I bet
French
it's
woman?
UMA. Amanda and everybody says Quetzalcoatl is a Quetzal in the form of a god. But there's no way anybody
Everybody
mistakes a
doesn't
snake
say
for
that,
a
come
bird. I think the legend of Quetzalcoatl came first. Somebody saw it and adopted it as their god before they saw the Quetzal. After that, somebody saw a bird that looked like the image of the god, and so they named it Quetzal.
You mean it happened the other way around?
Well, if you ask me, the Quetzalcoatl was probably a pterosaur that survived. I mean, it's got wings and it's a reptile, so it probably looks kind of like a snake, right? Pterosaurs live on in Africa even today. They're called the Congamato and the Elitziao. So it makes sense that there'd be pterosaurs on the American continent
Illuminati.
too, and that they survived until the Mayan and Aztec eras.
Lucky for us, they're not still around today.
You want
Who says
bet?
they aren't? The
Yeah.
dinosaurs supposedly died out 65 million years ago, and the Aztec civilization only rose about 600 years ago. If they managed to survive 65 million years, surely they couldn't be wiped out in 600.
Yeah, you're right. That's irrefutable.
pterosaurs survive today in the African countries of Cameroon and Congo.
Hey, come on.
Each
He's my
tribe
favorite
calls
guy to
them by a
listen to
different
talk like an
name,
insane
Congomago
freak.
or Litsiao.
There
Yeah.
sure are a lot of dinosaurs running around the Congo.
Well, a lot of the land hasn't been settled by humans yet.
By
They've
the way,
survived
got
all
any
this
hints on how I
time.
can fight this
Just
flying?
undiscovered
You
by
guys
man.
had some goofy ass
But they're
name
finding
for them
fossils
You
before.
were
in
calling them
America,
like
too.
hummingbirds or something?
This one they
Huh?
found 3 years ago in Texas had a wingspan of more than 12 meters.
Well, everything's bigger in
If I saw a
Texas.
gigantic pterosaur like that, I'd probably call it a god too.
Of course,
Yup,
if I was in
I'm
Texas,
sure
I
that's
would
what the
probably
Quetzalcoatl
shoot it.
really is.
At least I would strike it from my textbooks.
El Colibri may be powerful, but he can be defeated.
Somebody's actually
Looks
talking
like you
about
have a
the
lot of
giant
places
I know.
killer
to hide.
robot.
Remember your fight with the other chopper.
Remember the
Guerrilla
fair
tactics
in
will
the
be
cave.
key.
Only this one's got a few more aces up its sleeve.
Yes, it might try to crush you by taking out the pillars. Also, watch out for the smaller craft that abducted Chico, the Chico Libri.
They don't call
Libri.
Chico a Chico
The mean
Libre.
son of Colibri. If it gets you, you'll just have to wriggle your way out. You might get away if you're lucky.
I'd rather not have to take that chance.
Indeed, that would be best.
Agreed. Don't get captured by the Chico Libre.
I do not know if I recall such large ruins being there.
Well, didn't you
do
say
not
there's a
know.
lot we
I-
don't know about Costa Rica's ancient civilizations? You
Slap.
talked about some giant stone balls, too. What are
You gotta
those?
set us giant stone balls.
Oh,
man.
the
Stone
giant
spheres of
stone
Costa
balls
Rica?
are inert.
They are an assortment of giant spheres carved from stone that were discovered in the jungles of Costa Rica about 50 years ago.
Oh,
What's
about
so special about
50
that?
years
What if I
ago.
told you? Some of them are nearly perfect spheres.
I'd say so
and that they
what?
were carved out of granite, which is quite a hard substance.
Could be good for laying a trap. And if they're spherical, they roll easily, too.
Snake!
What? Okay, whatever. Hey, you totally screwed up last time. You're totally supposed to start with the first
weapon is
column.
connected to a memory board inside the AI pod. Destroying a part will release the lock on the memory board. After that, climb in the pod and you'll be able to grab whichever boards you've unlocked. Only thing is, any parts you destroy can't be collected and reused, so you'll have to decide which is more important.
What?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me if you want. Let's do it again.
Apparently, each part of an AI weapon is connected to a memory board inside
Oh,
the AI
so
pod.
if like there's a
Destroying
legged
part will
one and
release
you
the lock
blow
on the memory board.
Up its legs?
After that, climb in the pod and you'll be able to grab whichever boards you've unlocked. Only thing is, any parts you destroy can't be collected and reused, so you'll have to decide which is more important.
So if you destroy a part of the robot, you can't collect those parts?
maybe.
Yeah, Huey. Yeah, that's right. We talked to him first, thinking, hey, he'll actually have.
Something useful to say. You might want to go shirtless here. I don't think you can hide from it, and apparently you're more agile. There's an all new, funky new,
There is a funky new smell coming to town.
yeah, rocket launcher. You want to use the funky new rocket launcher?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I can only have
You only
one
have
type
two,
of
like,
gauge.
quote, primary type weapons, I think. It's got less ammo.
It does.
It's rank 3. Oh, rank 3 level 1. I don't understand that.
Details. Surface to air.
Ah. I'll use that instead of the law.
Yeah, I have the
alright.
RPG too, yeah.
Supply mark, stun grenades. I'll replace those with, just in case it
Chaff
has some
grenades.
use, chaff grenades.
Yeah.
Support strike marker. Support supply marker. What does
Support
strike marker do? Support strike, request. Support strike,
execute
request marker. That's
strike.
set. Huh. It uses heroism, but it somehow attacks. Maybe we can leave super magazines there for this thing to look at. La 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 la. Oh, look at
Supply
this.
mark. Oh, we can get another supply mark to go in here, though.
No, you can't. You just moved the one that was up there.
You can only have one of them. You have to choose between placed and thrown.
Oh. Oh, you're a strike marker. What the hell? Right. Now that I know that heroism can go into negative territory, I'm a little less excited than I was about just freaking abusing that. But ooh, wait. Yeah, you might as well. Curry ration box.
Don't need a stun box.
Oh, the stun tank box. Thought it might be fun, but probably not here. Lime soda is refreshing. I have no idea what it actually does. You,
Small amount of life. Alright, so let's look at what else we've got in terms of recovery items, radars. Is it worth having a shield?
I guess. I don't know.
I never used the shield. I feel like whatever kinds of weapons it has to throw at us, shield's not going to be enough.
I don't know. You're probably fine. I mean, you know, there's no point taking items you're not going to use, because they do interfere with your, you know, they do add to your weight that you're carrying, I think. Ration curry, lime soda, Fulton chips.
I don't actually need the Fulton either, do I?
Well, I don't know. Maybe weird guys will jump out yelling, la 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 la. I don't imagine so, but that might happen. Could be. You want to call it a video here?
No, let's take a shot. I may regret this, but we'll take a shot.
As far as I'm concerned, this is the final boss fight right here. It better sing, too.
Take out the Chrysalis. That thing needs to be eliminated once and for all. Those rounds will chew through any wall you try to hide behind.
Okay.
No longer a freak.
Nothing normal about this guy, lady.
I'm still trying to get a lay of the land.
Careful you don't lose sight of that chopper. The chopper had a red lamp on it. You should be able to see that through the fog.
Oh, fudge. So that's the gimmick here.
I just like to point out what I'm doing.
Fire! Alright, I was...
These are the alternative lyrics of that song. Sorry. Bobo's trying to, like, intensely concentrate. I'm sure I'll do the same way if I get a turn. Costume is calling it. Schön gut.
There we go, that's how you can dive. It looks like... I don't know how I'd get up there. It looks as though there are places to hide up here. Basically, so far I haven't found any place where I'm not completely out in the open and exposed.
kind of homed in on it, but not really. Oh, it did home in on it.
No, not that part.
You're trying to get maximum parts of that thing.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure the only way that you can destroy it is using the.
Yeah, no, shooting that red thing.
Yeah, it's using the control piece.
It's just, yeah, no, it's just that you're being very careful not than anything else, which is probably good.
Well, also, it just is going to slow us down to destroy other parts of it. Alright, that's not going to help me survive. There it is.
Hit that thing with rockets.
Oh, is that what I should be doing, Master Miller? Thanks. What is the 0-1 thing?
So I'm being targeted by something.
One snatcher. You got it like halfway defeated, actually.
Alright, come around it. Snap. Quit swinging around like that.
Thinking back to our initial reaction when this thing showed up as a plot thing. You lost me, could you?
There you go. There.
Get a little closer.
What? Are those the high G maneuvers that it just like teleports ridiculously?
I just got blinded or hypnotized or something.
Oh, there's stairs.
I know.
Okay, they don't get you any more useful.
And they get you to a slightly raised area here where you can have.
Shake it off, Snake. Don't stop moving.
How come Chico couldn't do that? Okay, you're out of ration.
Yeah.
Switch over to-
Delicious curry.
Come on, very weird battle. I haven't really figured out exactly how it's working either. You're out of ammo. You need to do.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. I thought I said 2.
No longer a freak.
That is the lie.
They've okayed the request for support.
They figure you deserve a little help, flying freak machine, which once kidnapped the head of our intelligence operation, Chico. You actually did a lot better with the, yeah, that rocket launcher. The one you got to put in that.
Ouch.
No shit.
Starts Kiko singing robot chain gun.
kind of stressed out here.
Yeah, maybe we should have actually brought some of that silly tea with us. Oh, it might be down. Nope, sorry. Next lock-in you get should do it. Get over there, because it's gonna be the thing we have to shoot off that thing. Oh wait. What is that?
Protect the AI pod to destroy its hatch. It's a cylindrical structure. Hurry up and get in the AI pod. Otherwise it'll reactivate.
Oh, I don't have to fight it. Nice. Let's see how the hell this is gonna work. What was going on? Like if this will somehow the earlier one you did when they were unlabeled will affect this.
Well, this is a different AI pod. This is not.
Oh, this is not the boss? Well, no wonder it's going.
Well, it got. Yeah, I think this one was being used to carry away the boss.
Oh.
And then it returned with it.
Pull out all the unlocked memory boards. Pull out the memory boards. All the unlocked boards will have icons over them.
Pull them out. The unlocked memory boards. Do it.
Gotcha.
Any board
Captain.
you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want. If you attack parts on the exterior of the machine, the memory boards that control those parts should light up. You can tell what a memory board
Oh,
does
so you're
by
supposed to
looking at its
attack
color
more
when
parts
it
of the
lights up.
machine? Instead of less?
I don't know.
Either way, you beat the Chrysalis on the first try. Way to go, Boba. Good deal.
Come on, we can get these last couple. Okay, so we can't get all of them.
Game over, Snake.
Now you have
to fight it again.
The AI is now resumed its function and is going to destroy you.
You had a suboptimal performance, Bobo. You allowed one of the things that we don't really know what they do to escape.
I also used a hell of a lot of potions, but
Yeah, but you defeated Chrysalis. That's just a good freaking deal, man.
I did defeat DJ Chrysalis.
I mean, if you desperately want to, you can go back and fight the Chrysalis again and try to use fewer rations.
No, it's okay.
It's an option that is available.
So there you go.
It's just too bad we couldn't capture a Chrysalis to use on Outer Ops missions. The Phantom Hero.
B. We can now build Carl Gustav.
Excellent. He's an effective machine gun. Sports Strike level 3.
Snake,
Remember to
Play
call
me
set.
like a piano.
forget about it. You'll get him back. That is, as long as you've got the will to do it.
I am not giving up.
All right, then. I confirmed the location with Huey.
Alright,
The final testing base for Peace Walker is 15 miles to the north of that lab. It's an underground facility disguised as a rock quarry. All you need to do is sneak in and destroy the AI for good this time.
Don't screw it up like last time.
Snake, you can destroy it, right?
Yeah.
We all have our limits. Actions beyond our abilities.
For example,
Don't worry.
I tried to fly
I
the
won't
other
screw it
day
up this
without the
time.
aid of machinery,
You're the
and
one who killed the boss. Destroying that AI means reliving that memory.
It's
only
just a
different
machine.
because you put the dialogue in during the fight scene at the
worried.
end, but it,
Worried.
For the same reason the CIA entrusted the nuclear launch to an AI. A
Man can condemn a handful of criminals to the death penalty if they're prepared to assume that responsibility. But who among us could do the same to hundreds of millions of innocent civilians?
Oh, I could, no
Who
problem.
could reduce thousands of years of human history to ash in an instant?
That's me.
Could any flesh and blood human being make that decision?
No problem.
No way in hell. No one man could bear the burden of total genocide. It's what's allowed
It takes
our
two to
cowardly
accept the
species
responsibility
It takes
for total elimination.
2 to make a thing go right. Yes,
Willpower
2.
is no issue.
Saturn and Cronus.
What are you saying, Kaz?
I'm saying that we're all doomed because you failed to pull out one of the labeled
I
boards.
can't destroy that thing.
That machine's not the problem. It's that the boss still lives inside of you.
Rip that part of your soul out. Oh,
She's dead, Snake. It's time to come to terms with that.
You can
Let
leave
me
the
put it
fighting to
another
me.
way. You've left everything behind. Your country, your identity, your past and ideals.
You're an
But there's
empty
still
shell,
one
Snake.
thing
Anyway,
haven't
see
let
you when you
go
get back
of.
to Mother Base.
What are you talking about?
The boss. You still haven't let her go. That's why you're so afraid to find out the truth about her.
You're the only
And that's
one
what's
who
holding you
doesn't know.
back from your future. Snake, she died a decade ago. How long can you live with a ghost?
Kaz,
She helps
I
out with
thought I knew everything
utilities.
about her, but I still don't understand what happened to her at the end.
Got
There, you're
killed
no
her.
different from that scientist woman.
When she didn't believe me, I realized something. That debriefing I heard could have been part of the cover story they made up. Now, even I'm not sure what her real intentions were. Why did she take that mission? How did she feel about dying?
She was big into
Why
it.
was I chosen?
You want to know the truth?
You can't handle the truth.
The
So.
truth won't change the past. You still want to know?
No. I took on this mission for a kid who believes in peace.
Fine then. There's no point in arguing. Peace Walker is on the verge of completion. Come on, boss. Let's get to that base.
Come on, boss.
Hey.
Hey, there you go. We got
But we
a power unit and some legs. We don't have a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, I don't think we can actually build it yet, but let's see. But why didn't we get anything like that from the pupa? Well, whatever. Your special report has arrived. It's just a bunch of monkey noises written out.
Yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get monkeyer.
Monkey magic.
Come on, monkey. Hey, they had a description of the super magazine. You'll have to go back and read that later. Oh.
It's a
So we
new
should be
missile.
quite happy about this one. Magpie got more powerful by hearing stories about how you defeated that flying thingy.
New weapon developed with the love gun. Oh wait, it's just a love box. Sorry.
Heartbeat is love beat.
Alright, we got one new guy. What's your story, man? You're a better spy than anything else. Let's see where you end up going.
I think he was one of the. If he wasn't one of the Moss Men, he was one
He was
of
in the brig.
the
yeah.
hiding guys. Yeah.
He's one of the. Oh, he's a Heidi.
The other Heidi guys, the Heidi Ho.
Yep.
Sorry, folks. I'm moving about here.
Moving around and making grunting noises.
Yeah.
Team
So
Alpha's
wow, I
back.
won't have to fight the Chrysalis. So that's pretty good.
So I don't
And now the
care.
most exciting battle of this video.
I want to see if we capture this enemy facility and what happens if we do.
Foul. These guys are fighting pretty hard to
Hey, it's
defend their
Toad.
facility. Good thing that helicopter got fully repaired after being gently landed by the sleeping pilot.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was just sleeping. He wasn't.
Oh, you missed with your rocket you launched at a regular troop.
That's take care of that.
You would have thought the tank would try to take out their armored vehicle, but still got more than half of his health.
I know, but he's taking damage. If he dies,
We'll only have 4 more guys named Axolotl in our army.
nice shot, Vulture. Alright, Giraffe, you're pretty well boned now.
Yeah, but Giraffe could take out Axolotl in any moment.
Good.
It was, Bobcat Goldthwait was a member of their army.
Yes. He was a citizen on patrol.
Fulton rounds, remember?
Carl Gustav Fulton rounds.
Carl Gustav rounds with
Fulton recovery device. You can fire Fulton missiles at people.
nice.
Now, do you think it's not worth doing these missions?
Well, I don't know. Do we have the weapon that fires them? I guess we have to develop it.
We got to develop the Gustav gun.
That's what you get for capturing base. Hey, there's Bobcat Gold. Oh, it's Bob White.
Okay, so this is an infantry unit. I'm going to swap out the...
And I put in the Lab G. The Butter 60 PA. I mean, we could put that in place of a regular soldier, maybe.
Yeah.
Axolotl keeps dying, or almost dying. We put in like 3 pieces of armor attacking these 4 troops.
But yeah, but this way I can keep a rotation going, so that the tank will be able to get fixed up in the interim.
We could even think about putting these soldiers back on the combat team to generate more GIMP, but I think we're doing fine with what we're doing. We might even be able to start building Metal Gear Zeke now.
We might. We could give it a try.
Let's give it a shot.
Well, first of all, we
Carl
need
Gustav,
to...
baby.
Yeah. What other items do we have here?
Still working on that Walkman.
Still hard at work on that Walkman. Alright. I think pretty much
is Outer Heaven actually Taiwan? We're building these knockoff Walkmans. Hey, we can actually... You got a lot of GIMP from that battle.
Yeah, as it turns out. Well, we didn't win the GIMP from the... Or did...
I guess it. A certain amount of time is meant to have passed while you were fighting it. I don't know.
Maybe. Let's see what's happening here. I guess we just got more pieces of scrap, so now we have like...
Maybe that's how it works. Check the head. We didn't check the head yet.
I'll form the head. We don't have any head scrap.
No, that can't be.
Where's your head scrap? Alright, so that's pretty much all of everything we could do right here. I've reached the extent of what I could do as a person instead of a machine or whatever. I'm not really sure what it was there that Kaz was talking about.
Bobo, you realize that in this video you defeated the flying thing that goes la la la.
Yes.
La, 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 la.
Our initial jaw dropping
What
the fuck moment of this
I thought
game.
that thing was gonna. I seriously thought that thing was gonna be the
last
final
boss.
boss.
I thought it was gonna be just oh my god. No, as it turns out
Chain gun.
DJ Chrysalis.
Chain gun.
DJ Chrysalis out, yo. But
Time.
When we come back next time, I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess we're gonna start heading 15 miles north. What'll be involved in that? Who knows? But until then, this is Bobo the Vulture.
I'm Mysterious JG.
This is Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.